This video is presented by G24 News. The Russia and Ukraine crisis has led to a large-scale invasion of Russia and Ukraine. But the question is that, if Putin wants to end the war or keep it going on. It's been reported that the Ukrainian Air Force launched 6 cruise missiles from the Black Sea. 2 were intercepted, preventing them from reaching the target near the airport in the western city of Lviv. In Mariupol, the humanitarian shelter corridor has been established where rescue protocols are in order. In Washington, the House passed legislation to end normal trade ties with Russia, and President Biden was set to speak with Chinese leader Xi Jinping on Friday as the U.S. works to deter Beijing from deeper involvement with Moscow on its war effort. Every country is taking votes on to either support Russia or support Ukraine. As Russia's invasion enters its 4th week and fighting intensifies, how might the situation develop from here? Russia's war on Ukraine has entered a 4th week, as increasingly harsh rhetoric from Western powers towards Russian President Vladimir Putin fails to stop attacks in several cities. Reports say thousands of soldiers on both sides have also died. Ukrainian military resistance comes at a high civilian cost, however, with thousands dead and towns devastated such as Mariupol and Kherson. Negotiators from both sides began talking just days after the war started, first on the Belarus-Ukraine border, then in Turkey and later in Kiev. Putin is tightening his grip over Russian society. A crackdown on independent media and foreign news providers has cemented the dominance of the ultra-loyal Russian state media. Thousands of anti-war demonstrators have been arrested, while a new law threatens up to 15 years in jail for spreading fake news about the army. There are signs of cracks in the ruling elite, with some oligarchs, MPs, and even private oil group Lukoil calling openly for a ceasefire or an end to the fighting. Given Russia's superior weapons, air power and indiscriminate use of artillery, Western defense analysts say its forces are capable of grinding forward. But Ukrainian President Zelinsky has been pleading Biden for help. Reports came as that Biden declared him in support of Ukraine and calling Vladimir Putin a war criminal. Putin also gave orders for a step down from attack. Russia has a border with 3 former Soviet states that are now members of the US-led NATO military alliance, which considers an attack on one member to be an attack against all. Western analysts say such warnings should be taken as posturing to deter the US and Europe from considering ideas such as a no-fly zone over Ukraine. Putin has ordered Russia's nuclear deterrent forces onto high alert, and Foreign Minister Lavrov has also warned that World War III can only be a nuclear war. This statement is considered to be important as nuclear forces in Russia are as destructive to blast in Ukraine within seconds. Keep watching G24 News for more updates and click the bell icon for regular updates.